Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a working mom, we all have busy jobs and hectic lives. Working out is probably the last thing on your mind. It was on mine. But sometimes we have to think about ourselves, especially to keep us healthy. We're here at the Gold's Gym today, and we're going to talk to a trainer and see what he can teach us today. So let's go. So Darren, what is the #1 thing that moms usually want to work on?
Usually midsection, as could be expected, and the butt area.
What are we going to work on today?
Usually with something like this situation, we're going to do a full body workout, so upper body, lower body, and abs, a combination of all, and then kind of cycle through all those exercises.
And usually, what would you say, 30 minutes a day is enough?
30 minutes of intense exercise a day would be enough.
So you're going to kick my butt today?
As always. What we're doing here is a push-up into a shoot-through for upper body, kind of like a push-up, but we can get a little bit deeper with the parallettes. And then the shoot-through would be for core stabilization, and then also, because it is somewhat of an explosive move, she's going to get a cardio workout as well, get her heart rate up. All right, so with this one, we're going to do the reverse lunge into a front kick. Once again, this is going to now work the lower body, the glutes and the hamstrings and quadriceps, and then once again also go for a little bit of raising the heart rate. We're going to go into a little bit more of a core stabilization thing, so we're going to do the side plank hip raise. Stacking both feet, making sure that the elbow is directly below the shoulder. That's it, all the way up, high as you can go. Squeeze your oblique on the way up. We're going to do 15 on each side. Good, and last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come on. All right, so this one we're going to do a pull-up, assisted pull-up. I'm going to grab Paula's feet. That's going to take a little bit of the stress off. We're going to go to full extension on those arms, okay? 1 foot at a time. Okay, here we go, all the way up. As you're trying to get full extension on those arms. 3, 4, 5, 3 more times. We're getting 8 all together. Come on, I got you covered. Keep pulling. 3 and 2. 1 more time. Good, all the way down. All right, stepping out. Okay, so this is a side lunge. This is, again, we're gonna hit the lower body, hit the glutes a little bit, start with your feet together. She has the weight in her hands for additional resistance. Taking a big step out to the side, getting into that seated position, and a nice strong push back to the center. Work a little bit of the hips and glutes. Wanna make sure that the knee stays behind the toes so that we're not at risk for taking a knee injury. And 5 more from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. All right, so this abdominal move, what I'm gonna have Paula do is basically reach up for my hands are gonna be like kind of targets, and you're gonna reach your opposite hand towards my hand. I'll keep you anchored here a little bit. Just kind of follow my hands. As she goes through the exercise, I'm just going to kind of keep changing the direction of the targets just to kind of hit the overall abdominal wall. Seven, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So what Paula's going to be doing here is essentially she's going to put the weight in between her feet, stand in a squat stance. So basically a little bit wider. You want shoulder width apart with your feet. She's going to go down into a squat, pick up the dumbbell, bring it up to her shoulder, and take it into a shoulder press, and then alternate between those left and right. Trying to keep her body in a nice straight position. Keeping the midsection nice and tight. Once again, we're going to work a little bit of the heart rate going up, because she's going to be going up and down. Also, shoulder strength with the overhead press, and then obviously the lower body with the squat, overall lower body. Right now she's doing a variation on a crunch, which basically kind of puts a little bit more emphasis on her right side right now, and just trying to work those abs. So 5 more and then we'll switch. And 3, 2, and switch. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
So there you go. All you need is 30 minutes a day. If you want to see some more footage from today, just friend us on Facebook. I'll be putting it all on there.
This wraps up this episode of Parentology. Thanks for watching. If you would like to be a guest on the show, or if you have a topic in mind, just send me an email at parentologywithpaula.com, and don't forget to friend Parentology on Facebook.